Hello. I really wanted to talk about some items or products that I normally would have gate kept when I was younger. Definitely would have kept these very close to myself, never told anybody about them. But honestly, not really. I like sharing products that I really love. I think my issue is like when stuff goes viral, it just sells out crazy. So let's just jump into this really quickly because this is kind of like a favorites video, but also just like really good products video. I am on the hunt for my holy grails and I really want to keep these items in my arsenal of holy grails. And I just hope they pass the test of time. So let's get started with number one, which is my current favorite right now. And that is the Sol de Janeiro, Bum Bum Body Firmeza oil. I'm assuming this is a firming oil. And I have really been loving that oil. I realized not too long ago that I don't really like lotion as my after shower moisturizer. I prefer a dry body oil or just a body oil in general. I do not like lotion. And I especially don't like that feeling when you put lotion on after a shower and then you put on pants. Don't like that at all. That is not a good feeling. But this also smells like the original Bum Bum Cream scent. And I think that scent smells so good. And it was the only reason I ever purchased the Bum Bum Cream like once. Bum Bum Cream is not moisturizing at all, but it is pretty and it smells amazing. And I love it as my base layer for when I spray my perfumes. I actually bought a perfume off of a TikTok shop and I think it complements the Bum Bum oil so well. I bought the Latafa Eclair off of a TikTok shop and yeah, that is my scent. I love that scent so much. It smells like cake. And when you pair it with the Sol de Janeiro Bum Bum oil, it smells like an ice cream shop. And I love that for me. Okay, so my second thing that I would gatekeep is the Violet France Bisou blushes. I currently have the Marni and the Melanie. I have the Melanie on today, and I actually like how light it appears on my skin. Sometimes I can overdo it with the blush, and some days I just don't want to overdo it, but some days I do. And with the Violet, you can just keep layering if you want. You don't really have to blend it out all that much, or you can choose to blend it out. And it is a creamier blush and it comes in a stick, so I really love that. And the price for them at first was like really like dang, these are kind of up there, but it comes with a brush on the end. And you know what, that actually makes the price worth it in my opinion, because when something comes with something that works in unison, that makes it 10 times better in my opinion, and the price is absolutely worth it. Okay, the third thing that I would love to gatekeep is, okay, it's technically a 2-in-1, but it is the MAC lip liner in chestnut. I absolutely love chestnut. That is my favorite color. I also like night moth, but chestnut is definitely my everyday go-to, and nobody has been able to duplicate it. Like, I have used the glossier one and it's very close, and I have also used the Charlotte Tilbury brown liner. I don't know what it is about the Charlotte Tilbury one, it just never stays on my lips, but the MAC is just an old reliable. I will always purchase a chestnut lip liner when I can find it. Sometimes it is very hard to find, so when I see it and it's available, I will get it. All the lip liners last a really long time. Like, you could get easily 6 to 9 months out of the lip liners. And with the night moth that I had, I actually had that one for like 2 years, and I was like, I should probably get a new lip liner. Like, this is ridiculous. It's like getting crusty looking. And I absolutely love the MAC lip liners, and it's weird that people are buying others. Like, I know MAC is not readily available in Sephora, so it is easier to just pick up a different type of lip liner, but MAC is at Ulta and sometimes they do have chestnut. Okay, piggybacking off of the chestnut, they also recently came out with a liquid lipstick of chestnut, and I had been saying that they needed to do that years ago, and it's so crazy to me that they just now did it. Like, what was that, earlier this year or late last year? And I absolutely love that liquid lipstick. Like, you cannot get that away from me, especially in the fall and winter time. I love doing a dark lip in the fall and winter with all my all black outfits. And yeah, no, that liquid lipstick is amazing and it actually stays. So I'm so here for it. I absolutely love the Beauty Bio microneedling tool with the red light therapy in it. It's so weird because I didn't use it for a couple years because I needed to replace the top of it. And I recently purchased it again and I was like, oh wow, like I forgot how great this makes my skin look. And I just love it. Even if it is a placebo effect, which I don't think it is, I like to use it especially for like the dark spots that I get and the acne that I tend to get sometimes. It works really well with that and it just makes my skin feel so good. I think a good alternative to microneedling is microblading, which is just shaving your face. It's kind of the same effect, but I definitely think I prefer microneedling. And I know I'm not getting like dermatologist or esthetician results with the that tool, but I get very close. I'm not gonna lie. Like I just like how my skin feels afterwards and how better my products absorb. Okay, let's get into some clothing brands that I have really been liking. And I really love Marcella NYC for elevated basics, especially in the fall and winter. I actually bought pretty much a good portion of my capsule wardrobe for the fall last year from Marcella. And I don't know, like that brand is so underrated. I know people know about it, but I think more people should know about it in a way. I will say that one downside I dislike is that a lot of their clothes do have like a lot of polyester in them. I don't think polyester is inherently bad, but it doesn't breathe the way that I would like for it to. But I get why they went with, I don't even want to say polyester, a synthetic, I'll say that. I get why they went with synthetic because it makes the clothes have a little bit more luster, whereas with cotton or linen, it is kind of hard for the clothes to keep that nice sheen to it. There we go. That nice sheen, that luster. I purchased a lot of Marcella last year and I feel like I'm going to keep those for a long time. This is Marcella as well. I just really love this. I will say this is a bit see-through, but I honestly don't mind it because you can wear an undershirt. And I do have pasties under here. And you can kind of see the outline a little bit, but I don't really care. Like, as long as you can't see, like, my whole, tata out, that's fine. If you see the liner of the pasty, that's okay. It's the same as like seeing a panty line, so whatever. But I really like these types of tops, and they have a lot of mesh tops, and yeah, I love Marcella. Another brand I really love is Quince. And I'm their thing is really confusing me because they sell a bit of everything. It's like you're shopping from a warehouse, but the quality is decent. It could be better. I have two clothing items from Quince, and my duvet cover is also from Quince. I think the duvet cover is amazing. I love it. Can't get enough of it. The Quince pants that I have, they're a cotton pant. They are red, and I know color, right? I really like those pants. At one point, I was like wearing them like 2 days in a row because I was like, they're so soft and I really like them. The fit is a little weird. It's just oversized. You get an oversized fit with those pants. I could have sized down. I normally buy a medium in pants, but I definitely could have sized down to a small. So I'm not mad at it because, I do fluctuate weight a little bit. So I'm not like, oh my God, they're too big. But I'll still wear them even if they were like overly oversized. I did also get a top from Quince and I kind of like the top. It's really not my normal style, but it's cute and it worked for when I went to this tennis tournament. I'm okay with Quince. And then another brand that I'm really getting into that I think I will shop from more often is Reformation. I absolutely love Reformation. I have been wanting to shop there for years, but just didn't feel like I could afford it. So I just like randomly bought like a very basic tee. Unfortunately, it has a crazy stain on it that won't come out. So I like keep washing it. I just keep washing it until the stain just like starts to fade away. But yeah, when I got the stain, I immediately put like Dawn on it. But it is just a racerback top and it is white and I really like it. I might go ahead and get a black one, even though I have so many racerbacks. Whatever. You can't have enough, okay? And that used to be my staple in high school. I would wear a racerback every single day in high school and the end of middle school. Yeah, I was a racerback girl. Yeah, I like the quality. I think it's fine for what you get. The racerback was $38. This one was actually more expensive than the Reformation one. So I was like, why is Marcella so much more expensive and the quality is very different. And clearly, if I've been washing that shirt over and over again and it is still hanging on, and not even by a thread, it is just hanging in there, clearly the quality is very good. Another brand that I've recently tapped into is Revolve. I know I can't gatekeep Revolve even if I wanted to, but I shopped there for my Beyonce outfit, and I just like how there are different brands that are readily available there, and you can kind of choose exactly what you want. And obviously, I loved my concert outfit. It is so cute, sexy, and just so me. I will say I was burning up, but it didn't matter what I would have worn. I would have been burning up anyway. I feel like I can rewear that outfit again. And that probably won't be the last time I shop at Revolve because there's just so many options and so much to choose from. I will say my favorite fast fashion brand, and I am trying to like wean myself off of shopping so much fast fashion, but you know, it's just so easy and it that's addicting. It's addicting. I really like Commence's clothes. I can tell that Commence taps into elevated basic brands and kind of copies them a little bit because their clothes are very cute and they are elevated, and also the quality is not lacking at all. And one of the things that I despise about Shein is simply that the quality is not there. And I don't know how people are wearing Shein. When I did used to shop on Shein, when it was still She Inside, the quality sucked. It sucked then, and it sucks even more now. Like I recently, not recently, like maybe a year and a half ago, I bought something off of there and I was just like, ugh. And when you have purchased something of really good quality and then you go back to something that is that bad, it's hard. It is hard. Like you're better off shopping at Amazon at that point. I'm not gonna lie, but it is hard for me. I can't do it anymore. If I am going to do a fast fashion order, get clothes that I know for sure I am going to wear over and over and over again. I'm talking about like that really fast fashion like Shein, Forever 21, if that even exists. Even Zara is starting to piss me off, and I think part of that is like I'm not, this little anymore, and Zara clothing sizes are questionable. But the quality can be there. Like it just whatever. We're talking about Commence. Commence has really decent quality. Shipping does take forever. I'm assuming they are shipping from China, but I honestly don't know. But I really do like Commence. I cannot lie. Okay, so I think that was pretty much all the stuff. I may make another video like this again because there's probably something I'm missing. I'm pretty sure I am. But yeah, that's all I have for today. So those are the things that I would gatekeep if I could, but I'm not a gatekeeper. I hope you guys really enjoyed this one. I just wanted to talk about some of my favorites. So yeah, that is all. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.